Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of Catan, Cities and Knights. We are in the one position here. Let's take a look at this board. All right, well, a lot of interesting spots we could take. Do like me some of this. Wheat's pretty valuable here. The ore is obviously very nice. The wood could be good. What do I want to take? I guess I could go for the diversity here. This is what, 11 pips? This is also 11 pips. This is a little bit more balanced, which could be good as well. I'm trying to think where we go after this, though, right? Like, wood's a little scarce here. It's kind of an interesting thought. Do we go wood? This is 9, 11 pips as well. Interesting one. Not a lot of good. Yeah. We got to make a decision. Um, Interesting choice here. I'm gonna take this. Right in the middle of the board there. It's 11 pips. Maybe you guys wouldn't have taken it. I'm taking it though. There's a lot of 11 pip locations on this board. A lot of 11 pip locations. This was an interesting thought here. This 936. I think in our position of going first though, I think it's probably better to just get the diversity. Um, yeah, I don't know how much wheat's going to be coming back, right? It's kind of like, I mean, it's not the best. This is going to be inconsistent wheat production, but at least it's something. We could certainly use that. Yeah, so all right, we were a little indecisive there. I struggle a little bit with cities and knights placements, a little bit. Just trying because especially in the first position, just trying to understand exactly where we're putting everything. So we'll see. Yeah, he decides to go there. I don't have a problem with that. I think I almost took that too. I just decided to take a little tick more wheat. That's really my decision in this one. A little bit more wheat over the sheep there. So that's how that played out for us. So I stand by it. I think. Oh, wait a minute. Did I screw this up? This is only 10 pips. That's my bad. I probably should have done a little bit better here. Yeah, I don't love it. I miscounted. Yeah, I miscounted there. Um, don't love it. But okay, that's fine. We'll make do. We'll make do, as they say. We'll make do. So we'll see. Maybe, I mean, again, there's still a lot of wheat available, which is always something. 843 here. Still ore available as well. This guy's got a pretty great pick of the litter. 639, I think. Oh, he goes here. Man, I was almost certain he was going to go this route, especially with this wood port here. I'm really surprised he did that, right? Like, I'm shocked he didn't take this. Like, why wouldn't you take this? This seems really good to get the six. There, maybe he thinks nobody will take this. I don't know. A little surprised, got to be honest. A little surprised. But okay. The board is progressing. So let's see. Where are we going to get our city? We're going to get our pick of either the 843 or like the 1164 or the 1052. I could see like the wheat port here being a thing for us potentially. I mean, maybe I should. I honestly, I thought this would be taken. Um, hmm. Yeah, interesting. I don't love the production here, but that wheat port could be pretty juicy. If it comes to that. And again, I do like. I don't hate this either. Get some 6-4 city action going on. not bad. I mean, this dude's certainly going to dominate the ore market here. This gets us a starter. Oh, they take it. Okay. Well, that makes our choice a little bit more clear cut, right? Do we go 8-4-3 or do we go 11-4-6? And they get the starter row. We got to be a little careful with that. I don't think it's really worth going 11-2. I think we point down here. I think we take this. I mean, it's not like my favorite spot, but at least the city is valuable. Like we would have a lot of ore and wheat here. That could be good. Yeah, let's do this. I think we'll play a little bit more of a like a hybridy setup here. It's not ideal. A lot of sheep here, so we really do need an outlet. The wood's great. I love that. So we'll start it up. Let's see if we can't get. You know what? I'm gonna hold. I think if we can play this right, maybe we can get some good resources. That sheep though, or wheat though, is really going to be something we're going to be after, obviously. So we'll see what we can do. Yeah, man, interesting on this one. So this here, now, I don't, it's a little strange to me that they point up here. What are they hoping to accomplish with that? It's kind of odd. Huh. Like, why wouldn't you? Okay. No, that seems kind of a very circuitous road to me. Like, how would you do that? I guess to block him from getting to the wood, but like, I don't know. It's going to take him a while to even get there. I don't know. It just seems a little fishy. Whatever. 10. All right. More sheepies coming our way. And wood coming. So we are going to be a little desperate for some wheat here at some point. Right. Offering the ore. We'll hold. Something for us to consider, though. I mean, I'm not opposed to doing that. We have so much sheep. Maybe I should actually be taking that, come to think of it. It's got a lot of ore here. Yeah, we probably should be. I mean, they don't have, I didn't realize how weird their position is. Look at that. They don't have any, huh. Look at that. They don't have any wheat or sheep. It's kind of nuts. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Well, hey. Some of you might have noticed that I look a little ridiculous. I've got the mutton chops going. Now, for those of you new to the channel, I don't usually sport mutton chops, but I am right now. Let's see here. Maybe we can get this. We get it. Nice. Perfect. That's what we were hoping for. So ask and you shall receive sometimes. And we are certainly going to get a little bit of defense. I like that trade. It was a good trade for us. It gets them a night, gets me a night. A lot of nines here. Little interesting though what we want to do. This seems pretty well blocked. Let's go build our knight. We'll activate him. It's okay. We're on board here. We got this. Oh, another 9. God, these guys are gonna get to a metropolis in no time at this rate. Sheesh. My goodness. Not good. This is really rocking here. 3 9s in a row. Not great. Our trade turned out to be pretty good, though. I'll take it. What was that? Oh, they upgraded. Okay. Can we get some 6s? How about some 6s? 6s would be great. Maybe some 6s, some 4s. Give me some sheep. That's what we're really up to. I love some brick. There just really hasn't been any other than the red guy. And unfortunately, I think the second. Well, we'll see here. I mean, at least with this year, he can't come through. At least that's my understanding. Yeah. Red here, I think red's going to take this, which would be bad news for me. Him getting to this 8-4-3 would not be good. At least we'd still be 8-10 potentially. Another 11. Okay. All right. Take that. Look at this. Already double on the order there. Okay. Well, that 9 plays that. Is he going to be able to activate? He does. So it's really just poor purple here without the activation. Oh, they go to the right. Okay, they're going to the port. All right. Hey, that's great news for us. There's the 6. Finally starting to get some rolls here. Okay. And they activate. A lot of activations here. We'll activate 2 in a moment. Would love to get brick. Unfortunately, our only player with brick is this guy. You know, he could use a sheep. He could use a sheep there. That would get me to this 9-10, which I don't hate, actually. Let's see. We get an 8. There that goes. Poor purple here is in trouble. Sorry, Perp. That stinks. Ooh, down. Ouch. Bad news bears there. That's unfortunate for them. All right. We'll trade up. I get this. Red might give it to us. Oh, they don't have it. All right. Okay. Well, we're gonna hold. He might not have any. I thought he did. But maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I guess with all those 9s rolling. Maybe he didn't have. Ooh. That could be really useful. Okay. Get the merchant. I like that. That 2-for-1 trade could be a big deal for us. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. But get to this 9-10. Maybe we can get that rolling. Then maybe we get to this 8-4-3. Maybe. Never know. Some possibilities here. I'm pretty optimistic here at the moment. Gotta be a little careful with this, though. Obviously, we don't want to get into a scenario where we get robbed, for having more cards, or more points, I should say. But for now, all's well that ends well. Let's see. Ouch. Ouch. Don't like that. Okay. Not a fan. Yeah, not a fan. I'd maybe do like a 2-for-1 here. I really need brick. I know she's got the brick. I know she's going to try to settle with this. That's really good to get this 8-8 with the wood port. So I don't love that. I really don't like him hitting me there. Do I give it to him? No. I was thinking about it. We're not desperate enough to worry about it just yet, I don't think. These 4s will roll eventually. Oh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. 6. That's a bummer. Not ideal. Not ideal because we can't defend this. I'm gonna hold. Need this to go away. Definitely. Rooting for some 7s here. Not getting them just yet. Good news is we do have the merchant. So if we really need a flip to save our city, we can. I don't really want to. But in desperate times, sometimes you got to take desperate measures, right? So certainly want this to be around. So I don't know what's going to happen here, but we'll see. We got a little bit of a time here since this can't Barbarian before we get there. All right, 1 for 1. All right. Again, ideally, I'd like to go 9-10 here, then come back. I am kind of regretting not pointing it this way. I don't hate the brick here though. If we can get it, I'm still optimistic. And yellow at least isn't going to the right for now, or well, I guess to the left for now. So that's a bit of a bonus. There's the 4. So that's good news. Take that. All right. Here we go. Take it. That gets her what she needed. Bit unfortunate for us. And we'll take it. That sheep port could be a big deal. Yeah, we'll see. Could be a big deal. Could be a big deal. Another knight. Okay. That's what they're after. Another knight there. Really want to defend that 8, I guess. My goodness. Which is a good idea. I mean, hey, hard to blame him. 3. Okay. Can I get one? You never know. We can get it. It'd be pretty sweet. No. Okay. Let's activate. Let's play the merchant. Play it on the sheep. Build the road. And do I hold or do I upgrade? I think I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold here. We can get a 4. I mean, 4 would be pretty swell. That 6 though is just killing us. I really don't like. Has to go away. Because right there, that was another thing. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. It really stings. Oh, missed opportunity there. All right, more politics unlocked. Man, they are rolling. They are rolling. Okay. This is a little slow, but you know, theoretically we're still okay here. But we do need some stuff to get cracking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't love that. Yeah, he gets to this. I'm not going to be very happy. At least the 8-10 is still around. Well, there is that. Hopefully this gets away from us. I hope. They're not coming after me. I mean, I think we're kind of weak currently. At least it's going to go up to 6. I guess there's that. They could come after us, which would really stink. They do. Oh, well, okay. Well, no, they hit everybody. I guess that's fine. Road, okay. Man, this 8 is right for the taking. If we can hit that, that'd be pretty sweet. Home for 7, maybe? Here it is. All right, coming for you. Bam. Like it. I'm gonna activate the knight. Let's activate it. We can activate it. I think it's worth our time. We can always flip it back if we need to. We're blocking that 8, which is good. I know there's 2 knights there, but still, I think it's worth it. Oh, great! Look at that, already working it. If we can cut down Yellow's game a little bit, maybe make their life a little bit more miserable, I'm all for it. All for it. Well, we got some work to do. All right. Purple, for some reason, is playing another knight. I guess that'll help on that 6. Wouldn't have thought that they would really bother with that. But okay. But theoretically, at least our 5, 9, 10 is well defended. But man, we really got to get cracking here. Ooh. Well, this maybe changes the calculus for red a little bit. We get the 4. That's good. Nice. Okay, good. At 8. So we can get maybe like a 6 and a 10 or something. 8. Blocked. Fantastic. Nice. Perfect. Not perfect. That stinks. That stings. That stings a lot. Let's do that. I don't love it, but hit yellow here. We get it. Nice. Good. Upgrade. It's something. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. But again, it's just another thing to maybe slow him down, which we'll take. Hey, look at that. Worked out. Worked out. Our defense of yellow, maybe forcing them to lose their city, is going okay. We just got to hope for no 8s or 11s here. It's really what we're after. If we can manage that, man, that would be pretty sweet. Please hit him on the 8. Hit him on the 8. Hit him on the 8. Come on. Hit him on the 8. Come on. Oh, I'm hoping he doesn't so bad. Come on. They're vulnerable. Now's the time. Yes. There you go. Get him. Get him. All right. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Teamwork makes the dream work. So we'll see. All right. Nice. Oh, no. There's the 10, though. Shoot. No, they're going to survive. Ah. Man, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. They're going to survive this. Unlucky. Well, we tried, right? We tried. Red is not yet surviving this as of yet. They got some decisions to make here, though. Nope. Slow them down. If that's all we can do, we'll take it. Slowing them down. That's what we got to hope for. We're the only active knight. Huh. I didn't realize that. That's actually kind of interesting. I mean, I think they have to go activate it, right? I mean, it's maybe they didn't do it. Why? Did they forget they had the wood port? I wonder if they did. What a shocker. Well, they're not going to get any more chances at it now. Sorry. Can I get this, maybe? Totally worth it if I can get it. Come on. All right, I'm going to go do this. We're going to hold. It's a little risky, that brick being so vulnerable, but I mean, that knight hits, yellow's in trouble, red's in trouble, and we're in great shape. Yeah, there it is. Ouch. Ouch. Look out. Bam, we are the only ones hanging around with a city. Unbelievable, actually. I'm shocked. I don't understand yellow here. Not they don't have the port. Of course that's why. Dumb. Oh man. Do I feel dumb? I feel so dumb. I feel so dumb. This whole time we were thinking, oh, the 10 will stop them. Did not matter. Wow. Okay, well, what a change of fortunes here. All of a sudden, we are really in business. So really good. Really, really good. That merchant is really playing a little bit of a spoiler game here. Oh, and we get another 4. Sweet. And we get this with this. One resource, can I have any? Sweet. All right. Hey, we'll take it. That was an interesting idea. Man, if I can fight for this would be so good. We'll see if we can get it. Man, I am hoping we have a shot here. We have enough wood, so that's not a problem. They finally activate. Good for them. A little too late, but good for them. 6. Sweet. Okay. Hey, things are coming up aces here right now. So love that. Love that. All right. Can upgrade. Let's settle. That's good. Let's do this. Activate. That's good. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's upgrade. As much of that bonus as we can get, I will take. I think that's a smart play. Could have built the road there, but you know, hey, this is why. Happy about it. Very, very happy about it. With the sheep, yeah, this could really be good. All right. All right. I mean, I wish these were a little bit, maybe something else, but we'll take it. Having that merchant around is never a bad thing. We're the only one with cards, which is pretty sweet. And we're kind of on a solo track here. Oh, bummer. It's our brick. Boo. It's okay. I could flip it. Could flip it. I probably should flip it, actually. We'll have to see what comes with the cards here, but I get a wheat there. I probably should flip it. Yeah. That 9 is so useful to me when it comes. And again, timing wise, we have time to defend it. And with the merchant too, do we do it? Man. They're a little interesting too. I like the wheat though. But if I can nab their wheat. Oh, I can't. Right, I can't do it now. Damn. I keep forgetting that. 8. Bummer. One, two, three. Do we risk it? I have the ore. If I absolutely have to, yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna chase it away. Get a wood. It's a little. Do I hold here? No, I'm gonna go. Well, the barbarian, the knights are fine, actually. I don't need to worry about it. I'm gonna hold. Because the knights, all right, the knights will defeat the barbarian. That's right. So I think we're okay there. Yeah, okay. Maybe not ideal, but it's something. Oh, man, if this comes. So the barbarians say, what do I care? Right? I don't. Okay. All right. I mean, it's 3-1 strength. So that's good. Like, they'll defeat and save us. Now, it doesn't get them another victory point, which I don't love. Honestly, I'm surprised yellow isn't doing better here. Kind of a weird. Oh. Oh, are they going to take it from them? Interesting. Huh. Well, okay. It's what a strange one. We're like the only one with any kind of real infrastructure. Kind of holding strong here. If we can city this up, man, would that be a coup? What's this? Oh, yes. Oh, that. Oh, no. Shoot. Gonna give you a sheep and a this thing. Yeah. All right. There you go. Merry Christmas. That's shouldn't have given the sheep. That was dumb. That was dumb. They should settle here, I think. Well, 8-3 is probably better, actually. No, they need this. Oh, they're going to get it too. Nuts. Shouldn't have given them the sheep. That was a mistake. Okay, well, let's see what they do. Oh, we caught a break. We catch a break. Okay, we catch a break here. Wow. Catch a break. Nice. More wheat. All right. All right. I'm going to lose these. Keep the ore because we get the city intact. Man, that stinks. Two roads. Where's this going? Oh, to the wheat port. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna see how this all goes. We're not even bothering with the road game at this point. There's a knight. So they're gonna get the defender, which is fine. 11. Man, those 11s have been pretty nice. I'm gonna take the irrigation. Boom, boom. Settle. Boom. Love it. Okay. Well, this is good. I love tens. Tens would be swell. We roll 7 here. We do get a card. We get, oh, what is this? You may swap 2 number tokens. Ooh, I love that. Okay. What do we want to swap here? You know, the corresponding 9s would be pretty nice. We get that going. Reduce the ore here. It's not a bad. This wheat, though, would be pretty sweet to get a little bit better. Huh. I think we have to play to this. So I think I would use this on the 9 and swap it with my wood. Yeah, because you know I gotta believe this will go away eventually. So I think that's probably the play, especially now that it's gone. I think that's probably right. Like we just try to get as much wood and sheep as we can. I do think that's probably right. Because I could put it here, but I think the wood for the diversity is actually pretty nice. And again, if this is unblocked, maybe we can get that corresponding. It will be okay. Okay. They're gonna get the defender though. Again, I don't know if it matters. 2 more roads. All these roads we built. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. We're running out of time to maybe take this though. If we're gonna try, we gotta get it soon. I'd kill for a road builder. Ah, okay. Well, the good news is no one really has anything, right? So we're fine. It's like everyone is completely underdeveloped. So with their knights, they are giving us a little bit of a break here. Okay, yeah, great. I'm okay with this. I'm cool with this. Fine, fine with me. Oh, I can't play this before. I keep forgetting it. Okay, 5. Bummer. That stinks. Okay. What do I want to do? Do I want to take this? Probably. Or do I want to put it on the wheat? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this for this. I'm a fan. Yeah, we can get those nines rolling here. Get our roads coming. That would be pretty nice. Need a couple of them consecutively. But the good news is I could threaten here and still just go to the 10-8, which I think is what we should do, right? Build a road here. If we can get the 843, we take it. If we can't, no biggie. We just go to the up, go 10-8. Side the roll of the dice. What are they picking? Sixes? No, not sixes. Five. Interesting. Another merchant. Okay, well, man, don't love that. Unfortunately, yeah, that kind of stinks. We just have all merchants here. Merchant fleet and two merchants. So not exactly what I was hoping for. But, you know, is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I'd kill for some other thing. All right, six is good. That'll get us paper. Yeah, need the nine. Yeah, gotta be a little careful. Again, I don't want to get. There's only one active knight. I'm sure they'll activate eventually. Ugh, they're fine. This thing's been blocked a bunch. Hmm. Man, maybe I should have taken that. These nines have kind of dried up since there were three in a row in the beginning. I think the nine's still the way to go, even though it's a little slow. All right, there's the active knights. See, bummer. Ah, yeah, we hold. I was wondering if yellow is misplaying this a little bit. Like, I think it almost behooves them to not do anything. Ooh, that's good. So we know there's bricks here. Really want to pay attention. A lot of wood. Okay, well, that's certainly a good card. We needed that. Sieves or. All right. That's right. Those 11s rolled. They held. Interesting. That's good for us if that brick rolls again. Oh, it rolled again. That's good. This is all very interesting. We're gonna see. Man, do we take the wheat? Dragon Rider's got 1, 2. And we know there's wool. I just don't know what everybody has. There's wool there. Okay. 3 lumber for an ore. Okay. Ore might be what we do here. It's possible. They could slowly kill us with these things to death. You never know. It's not out of their own possibility. 8. More wheat and a card. Okay. Uh-oh. It's coming to us. They're going to steal our monopoly. Bomber. Oh. Oh, they took the merchant. Okay. Hey, that's fine. Bummer though on the spy. Right, they put it on the wheat. That's fine. They go ore. Yeah, good play. Yeah. Okay. Well, that stinks. Let's roll. Let's see what we get. At least they didn't take the monopoly. Wheat and ore, huh? Wheat and ore. Let me play the merchant again. Just to get it out of here, let's put it here. They need wheat. Red also needs wheat. What do we use the monopoly? I think I kind of have to use it, unfortunately. Wheat ore, wheat ore. Yeah, we mono for the wheat. Let's do it. Let's take it. Thank you. Take all that lovely wheat. Um, we'll take it. I will activate. And, I'm going to go trade for this. And I'm going to do this. Do this. And we're going to metropolize. Boom. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we are metropoled. We are. No one's going to catch us on that metropolis, too, I don't think. Which is pretty nice. It was a good turn. Okay. So I think we played that pretty well. Waiting on these nines to roll eventually. If they ever roll, that'd be nice. We really hurt red, too, by taking away their wheat. It's going to be a little bit of a time for them to get going. We do have a knight. And who do we hit? I mean, again, I think the player we hit is yellow. Oh, man, I would have done that. Yeah, and I always wonder if we just keep this here for now. Because, I mean, not that bad. Oh, they get that trade. Okay. Then I wonder if we could sneak this in here and hit these guys. It'd be pretty nice. Do we trade with purple? Yeah, I'll do it. Sure. Oh, I think that was a bad idea. I think they're going to plow them. Let's see. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be more destructive. I really thought they were going to go plow him down here. Oh, I killed for that brick. Man. Get the wheat. Okay. That's good. Man. Okay. That's fine. Gotta be a little careful here too. Oh. Okay. Took our sheep. Bummer. Okay. Well, they wanted the wheat, they didn't get it. So that's kind of a break, actually. No. Yeah, that's funny how that happened. I can't give it to him. Oh, they don't have wood either? Okay. Well, that's good. I almost wonder if well, I can't move that stupid thing. The question is, does yellow move that stupid thing? Oh, I don't think so. Again, probably helps them. I guess they could move it and reactivate it. We'll see. What do they decide to do here? Oh, blocked. Bummer. Hmm. Well, that's interesting. The commodities, huh? There's the nine, finally. Okay. Any one commodity. Hmm. going to be another improvement list. So that's good. We're almost we're getting close to another metropolis. Do I take it? I don't think there's really enough there to really get. Let's try. Do I use it? Gonna pass. Risky holding at 7 here, but you know, gotta put a little bit of pressure on red. Let's see if it happens. That happens, so that's fine. They get the Defender of Catan again, which is not great. We are very, very slowly approaching this 8-4-3. We'll see if we can get there. I doubt it. I think the 8-10 is likely where we're going, but you know, we should and can pressure, and that's what we should do. If we can get the full bonus here too, that'd be nice. Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. Okay, that makes sense. The only backbreaker would be like a road builder card here. Let's see if they get it. Yeah, I'll give them that because then they're. I mean, what are they gonna do? Build another knight? It's fine. Oh, they build another cell. Okay, I think I take that though. Nice. At this rate, we're gonna have another metropolis, which is kind of nuts. Not another metropolis, but a better thing. 10. Okay. Well, this is going well. All right. Well, we upgraded that on its own, which is pretty wild. What do we do here, actually? This is interesting. Do we go 3 for 1 port instead? Interesting call. Let's go here. Activate. Promote. I only have 1 though. It's a little risky. Gonna hold. Okay. You know, don't hate it. I would feel a little bit better. I mean, we already committed to this 8-4, 8-10. That's kind of the problem there. But we're full metropolis, so that's not going to get taken from us. Learn that lesson. All right, more ore. We'll happily take that. We could also potentially start to. Could also compete for the knights here. It's not out of the question, right? Yeah, I mean, I think we have the most options. Like this, you know, isn't that helpful. Yeah, I don't know. Like us not getting 7'd earlier was like a huge deal. And the good thing is I can kind of port those resources theoretically, all those sheepy resources away. Problem is, it's like, is anybody else even gonna get anything? My God, do I trade with him? Yeah, I'll take that. A little risky, but I'll take it. Give me a 2 for 1, sure. No wood, yes, thank you. Fine with it. Fine with it. Again, we're basically going up here, try to get this. Okay, well, you know, is what it is. That stinks. We'll just do the sheep, I guess. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, takes that. Bummer. Okay. It's fine. It's not what I was hoping for, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, that cost me that 2-for-1 trade there. Shouldn't have done it. Look at that though. Yeah, that's good. I'll take it. Of course, I don't really need this. Just kind of an annoyance. Could always merchant on the weed. It's kind of an interesting one. Hmm. Kind of think I'm waiting for maybe like a wood here. But the problem is nobody has anything, right? It's like a little annoying. Nobody has anything. Like, how funny is it that, out of all the things, what this? Can I get a wheat? Or if we can get this from somebody, you never know. Take from red here. All right, that works out. We'll play the merchant. Put the merchant on the wheat. We'll do this. Okay. So that's good. That's very, very good. All right. So any wheat issues we might have had are not going to be a problem, which is good. We're currently in line to be the defender of Catan, which is also assuming that gets there before they can activate. We'll happily take a free victory point. So I think that's all going to work out. So 13 here. And again, the problem is like no one has any resources because they're not getting anything because they don't have any cities anywhere. So it's like this is kind of useless, you know? It's like what am I supposed to do with this? Eh, not much, not much. I think we just probably build knights and do that. I mean, seems kind of goofy. Another four. All right, those fours have been something, man. Okay. Um, well, the good news is, I mean, we're almost at another city. Yeah, I mean, even if they get this, like, what does it really matter, right? Like, what are they going to get? I don't know. Not much. We may want to consider going for this other metropolis too, the 9 one here. Oh, okay, finally. Maybe we can actually get some of this. So let's see what happens. I'm waiting with like bated breath. There's a 6. Okay. All right. Defeated, but we're fine. So I think everyone's city's goes away. Oh man. Just a sad state of affairs here for the rest of the table. My goodness. What a disaster. I mean, like really. Oh, sad state of affairs. These poor guys are just getting crushed. Oh, they lose them both again. Oh, yeah, it behooved us to not defeat the Catan there. My goodness. Just insane how that's going. But okay, yeah, they wind up not getting any resource. Well, they get the resources, but they don't get yeah, they don't get what they need there, ironically, which is pretty funny. Wild. What a wild another four. My goodness. Okay. Wow, this is something. Amazingly, I could trade 4-for-1. Let me think about this. I think we go city here. Do I want a 3-for-1 port though? Can I get it? Close. Can I get one wood? Otherwise, I think we just take the city and run with it. No. Okay. Let's activate. Let's build a knight. Let's activate. So that's good. Let's do. Ooh, I didn't realize that. Shoot. All right, let's do that. And let's city. I actually did not realize that I could do that. So that's a win. Do that. That 10 there, man, that's gonna be something. Well, we're well on our way. So I'm feeling pretty good here. Feeling pretty good here. Um, honestly, I do wonder if maybe we just go for the road. That's a possibility. We're getting so many cards, and we're the only person in the entire game with cities, which is crazy. No one's getting any resources. It's just us, really. So we're in fantastic shape. There's some bricks. That would have been nice. Maybe there's some leftover commodities. You never know. Maybe there's some leftover commodities or something. Kind of wonder if we should try to go 3-for-1 port here. That would be the probably best case. Oh, it's the trading bonus. That's what it is. I always forget about that. I always forget about the 2-for-1 trading bonus. That's on me. I keep forgetting. Okay. There's the 9. That's good news. Love that. Okay. 5 there. Resource monopoly, you say? Ooh. Or, brick, brick. Brick. Brick, brick, or. I think we resource for the old brick here. Let's do it. I'm not going to get too many options for that. That seems good. Let me do this. Do we do it? I think we hold. Let's go do that. Seems kind of goofy. Let's build a city wall. I think that's probably pretty smart. Let's build another city wall. That seems pretty smart too. So then that way, I don't have to keep discarding when we hit 7. So I think we're in swell shape. Oh, look at this lovely 10. Well, that's fantastic. Look at that. Boom. Wow. Okay, we're gonna win this one, I think. I don't think anyone's gonna catch us here. Pretty unlikely, if you ask me. We're at a point now where we're a settle here, 3-for-1 port. And then it's, do we take the road and just completely obliterate these guys? Could. Not out of the question. We know there's maybe there's any other resources here. Let's see. 2 claw. Nope. That was a good trade by us doing all that. One more. Yeah, the other route is we just try to take the this paper, right? And that's kind of what we're after, I think. We can do this 2-for-1. I think that's our victory, right? We settle, we 2-for-1 for the paper, get the second metropolis, and just win that way. I mean, that seems right. Honestly, I'm kind of that's kind of useless. Why wouldn't you connect yourself? Not seeing this one here, unless they're trying to steal this or something. I don't know. I don't know. Seems very strange. I don't know what they're up to. Um, it's funny how I keep forgetting like little things. This is still a long game. We're already at an hour. So bear with it. I think it's the first 12. Oh, man. Well, we are. I mean, the other option is we don't even worry about this. We get the Defender of Catan, which seems pretty likely at this point. So if this happens, Defender of Catan, then our win condition is even simpler, right? All right, we'll take it. We may draw one resource randomly. They take a sheep from us. Okay, it's not the worst thing. No one's getting anything, so there's that. Getting coins. At least we'll finally get that. That'll be good. Ah, longest road. Yeah, I don't get why they did that. It's very weird. Oh, they had a merchant. Well, that will set us back a little bit. Okay, I mean, obviously our win condition seems a lot more likely. That's not great. Interesting. Ah, gonna discard here. Bummer. Okay, well. What do we take here? Take this. What do we get? Ooh, well, that's good. All right, we like that. Choose 6 resources to discard. Let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't love that, but it's something. You. All right, that works for us. Let's upgrade the politics. Upgrade. Let's get this. Activate the knight, and we'll halt. All right, so we're back to 10. Oh, can we maybe get some coins? Get the resource monopoly. That's good. So let's keep tracking. We got brick and ore. Just not that worried about you. 8. More wheat for us. Their wheat's blocked, which is good. This is all going very well. We didn't get the Defender of Catan there too. Uh-oh. All right. Sorry, buddy. That stinks. Well, that happens. I mean, it could be good for them. They could make a little bit of a comeback with the wheat here. It's not impossible. I don't activate anybody though. Oh man. Even with the 8s, huh? Or okay. Ooh, look at that. Well, they're gonna activate this now. Okay. All right. I see what you did there. I get it. So they citied, I believe. Or we could always city again. Get this is the city. They're securing the longest road, right? Not a surprise. Let's roll. 5. That's a lot of ore from everybody. Swap any 2 number tokens of your. What are we going to pick here? We have like everything. Huh. Politics. Let's do that. Let's resource monopoly. We'll do the ore. Thank you for your contribution. Let's go. Let's get the port. I think that's well worth our time. Take the settle. Very good news. I am going to use this for that. So that seems like a smart thing to do. And then I think we're going to hold. They've got coins. Could go that route. Let me do it. Red. Maybe that wasn't smart. I don't know. Gets him a thing. All right. It's not bad. Got to give us something. We'll just pass. We're running out of time. I don't want to lose our turn. And again, that's cool with me. Because either of these I will take. Ooh, that's good. Okay, good. Yeah, we're very close here. Might just be the. Well, let me think. What's the easiest to do? It's probably not him. Because that's a little bit more of a battle. I think the paper may be the easiest route to go. We've got 1, 2, 3. Would get us to the next level. So that would be good. Barbarians are coming though. You gotta look out. Okay, that's good. It's 2 more. Ugh. Red. What do you want? Let me give you these. Yeah, I think that's right. They get a sheep though. That's good for them, I think. But are they gonna metropolize here? Let's see. Can they get it? Ooh, city. All right. But again, if they don't activate it, it's kind of useless, right? They're just going to lose everything again. So 4 is fantastic. We love that. That honestly might do it. That might just do it here with 18 cards for crying out loud, which is kind of nuts. It's just kind of nuts. 2 ore. So let me think. I'm pretty sure I have it here. Let's do this. 11. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go get the coins. Let's go do this again. Boom. Boom. There it is. Boom. Metropolis as the game. Whew, okay, took a while, but we crushed it there, up 11 and a half. My goodness. We crushed that one. That was fun. Crushed it. 11-23. Good opponent there, 97. Yeah, I mean, I think we played this pretty well. Very happy with our diversity, very happy with how we did things. Getting that little break. Those nines didn't roll nearly as much as I was expecting. Um, Turned out not to matter. We really were in control of this game, mostly because we were able to keep everything up and running. Like, yeah, nines only rolled twice while we had them. That's something. Um, 84. Yeah, I mean, geez, really, just having this one night activated saved our butts. None of these guys, despite the eights, activated their knights and were able to defer the barbarians. Crazy, crazy. Well, that's the way it is sometimes, you know? I mean, hey, we'll take it. That was fun. Long game. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.